Holy crap, I thought the stream was never gonna start. Jesus. I was in an endless loop of loading forever. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe my Wi-Fi is bad right now. It's not storming, so I don't know. We're starting early because I'm working now, and I'm at a good place to start the stream. We've got our sketch started. I've thrown in a picture of Isabel for reference. We also need to really touch her up because her hair makes no sense. I think we'll start with... We'll keep this like little curly piece she has down in the front of her face. But I really need to clean up all these other like straggling curls that she has. I do want her to have curly hair. It's just because of the hat and because of my dumb stupidity. Her hair didn't make any sense the last time we drew it, so now we have to fix my mistakes. I've also, hey, Mr. Five. We're gonna have kind of a more empty stream today because I know that there's a lot of people on the Discord who can't make it today. So we'll just try to get through this drawing and then call it early for everybody. Seems like it's a pretty busy Wednesday. But what was I going to say? I don't remember. I'm here. Hi. Her hair makes no sense. We're gonna try to fix it. I think we need to start by breaking it down into bigger shapes because right now I'm just drawing a bunch of little curls, but they're not connected to anything, and I don't think that makes any sense. So let's do that instead. Let's start with like chunks of hair. She's got shoulder length hair. So we're going to go ahead and block in like a general shape for that. And then her ear should be right about here. Or maybe further back. I don't know, is that too far back? I feel like that's kind of far. I probably have her jaw way too far back, actually. Should be more about like right there, and then her scalp starts. There we go. Hey, Rio. Welcome to the stream. It's a little bit more quiet today. Some of our regulars aren't going to be able to make it, so we're really just chilling. We have our previous drawing of Isabel up on screen right now. We're trying to touch her up this time around. Her hair didn't really make much sense last time we drew her. So we've got our sketch laid out, and we're going to start by blocking in the shapes of the hair. How's everybody's Wednesday? Hope everybody's had a good one. I'm not liking these like really flat shapes I'm building for her. It's looking too much like Lord Farquaad. Ugh. Do you prefer or Rio? All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and throw her ear into the sketch part so I can keep tabs on where it's supposed to be. That's fine. All right, back to blocking in. Gosh, I'm completely hopeless when it comes to hair. Maybe I need to break it down into chunks of curls instead of larger chunks like I was. I don't know. God, this is terrible. I don't even have a vision. I don't even remember who I based her hair off to begin with. I think I was just looking at a reference of the hat. That's good. I started school and also got Mickey Mouse ears thing. That sounds cool. What's that all about? I've been thinking about Mickey Mouse a lot recently because I've been replaying Kingdom Hearts 2. That's why we did a Kingdom Hearts study the other day. I'm just on a Kingdom Hearts stick right now. Oh, I think that's nice. Oh, hold on. I like this shape. I had to fiddle around with it for a little bit to find the shape, but I think I like this shape. We'll throw some straggling curls throughout here. Beautiful. And then we just need to do something like that for the opposite side. That's symmetrical. I also moved where my mic sits, so if you hear more noises than normal, I apologize ahead of time. Just let me know and I'll see if I can make arrangements later. I have a new desk set up because I have Friday work from home now. Oh, okay. Getting this side to look decent. Trying to get anything I draw to look decent is a feat. Not a fan of that. I do like the little curls that I have like on the sides of her face, but that's a lot like Lizzie's hair, so I don't know if we should keep that. Got the ears because I was in a group to help me around the school and their themes were Disney ears. Oh, that's cute. Are you at a new school? I wish I got free Mickey Mouse ears every time I was introduced to a new environment. Explodes Day. No, why would you do that to me? Hey, Mute. Welcome to the stream. It's a kind of a chill day for us today. Maybe we come back to the hair in a little bit. I'm struggling. Yes, I am at a new school. New grade or new school? Like, don't answer that. I don't want you to disclose your age in chat. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your new school. And they gave you free Disney ears, so that's a pretty good start. Or Mickey Mouse ears. No, I don't like her hair. I don't like her hair. I'm crashing out. It's too early for me to be crashing out like this. We're gonna come back to it. Let's just focus on her face for a second. It's just how I greet people. Oh, explodes. Okay. Like Exploding Kittens, the game. Oh, I'm about to turn this girl into freaking Voldemort. I think that's fine. I'm kind of, God. Today's not a good art day for me. I'm not having it. I helped my brother move today. Hey, Manic. I'm sorry, I realized I didn't see your name pop up when you said, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, today's not going to be a good art day for me. I'm not feeling it. I can already feel myself getting frustrated. I don't know what it is. I had a really bad drive home from work, and honestly, since that happened, I've been like super not in the mood. I have to I live near a big city, and of course I work with the 9 to 5 traffic going in and out of the big city, and I'm not even on the interstate for very long. But so for context, I'm only on the interstate for 7 minutes. I literally have one exit. I get on it and then I get immediately off. But the problem is that where I have to get on has 2 lanes that I have to cross in order to get out of the lanes. Like when you merge in, you merge into the exit only lanes. So you have to get out of those lanes to not get off on the exit that comes up. And I didn't get out in time today. The traffic was too bad, so I ended up having to get off on the wrong exit, and then ugh, I'm not having it. I'm under so much stress right now. I'm gonna start losing hair any minute. Then I'm gonna have to update my profile photo again to a bald version of me. Oh. How has your day been this wing? Yeah, that was about it. Hey, Lucky. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. We've been missing a few people today, unfortunately. Oh, her eyebrows are too close together. Oh my gosh, I need to take a breather and a chill pill, and oh, I need to sit up. And I need to get these eyes drawn on here. Do disregard the fucking guides. I don't use the guides. They're there for comedic effect. We don't use the Loomis method. We gesture to the Loomis method and then ignore that I drew any guides. They consider them gone. There you go. There's her new Loomis method. I also got my entire room redecorated and repainted. Congratulations. I love to decorate, so I can only imagine. I love to decorate with movie posters, so I print out all of my favorite movies and I put them into like cheap frames that I get from Walmart, and they make the space so much more me, in my opinion. I have 2 Saltburn posters up beside me. 2! Love that movie. New profile picture is very clean. Thank you, Mute. I was doing a Kingdom Hearts study. I would hope that it would be clean. Simple and clean. Haha! Ugh, this face is not facing. I mean, I guess it's fine. Same, I got my room walls with new colors. What colors did you do? If I get a little quiet, I'm so sorry. And I don't have music playing because I have music playing on, like, copyrighted music on my headphones. So we're rocking a little bit quiet today. Very tired. I mean, if you guys prefer, I can go find the copyright-free music. I don't really know if they add anything. Like, my new video, I should not have put music in that shit. That shit sounds weird as fuck. I listened back to it and I was like, God damn it. It all sounds wrong and dumb and weird. And that was my first time recording my audio in my car. Like, I straight up went out to my car with my mic and recorded inside of my car because my apartment's fan, like, AC, keeps running really loud because it's so hot outside. And so I'm getting no time to record at all. I was waiting for hours, like, honestly, days to record that audio. And I was like, this is literally 3 minutes. Sounds all right to you? Okay, well, thank you, Mr. 5. I'm a little bit skeptical of myself. A little too harsh sometimes, I suppose. All right, so we have a face. Let's go ahead and also throw in... I gotta figure out her hair. I'm still not a fan of her hair. Hi, Stefan. Hey, everyone and Day. The belt and skirt in your video are so detailed and really well done, and the music fit well. Oh, thank you so much. I shamelessly just drew Kyrie's skirt from Kingdom Hearts. It was a Kingdom Hearts study, so I was directly inspired by her outfit. I had no idea, like you could tell in the video, I had no idea what to do for the pants. I thought I had a vision, and then I put it down on paper, and I was like, I don't like this. So I went and searched up more Kingdom Hearts references that aren't on screen. I said, all right, we're doing Kyrie. We're doing Kyrie. Let's figure out how to get these freaking curls on here now that she has an actual face to draw her curls around. Oh my gosh, I drew all of that in the wrong layer. God forbid. God forbid a girl draw on the right layer. The audio in the video sounded good. Thank you, Manic. I will keep that in mind. That means that recording in my car is actually really helpful. Then I saw the necklace on your new profile picture and reminded you of Bill Cipher. That is so interesting. Actually, I drew it as a triangle, but I'm like the actual necklace that I wear. It mimics that, and the necklace that I wear is an eye. I got the shape wrong, so now we're gonna keep the Bill Cipher triangle for fun. I have an evil eye necklace that I wear every day. Happy accidents. Can't believe nobody has said anything about Saitama being in the in the thumbnail yet. Saitama in the thumbnail. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with this. Oh my gosh. Am I losing it? Live crash out on well, I'm not on camera, but all right, well, we got the back of her hair. That's fine. Go ahead and throw some more curls. Didn't even notice Saitama? No! Reminded me of the Triforce from Zelda. Ooh. I honestly thought that was the Deathly Hallows necklace from Harry Potter. I was off. It's okay. I didn't draw it well. You could, like, very visually tell I abandoned it really quick. I didn't even render it. I said, I'm tired. I don't want to do this no more. I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm retired. Consider me going to bed now. Maybe we do... No, I don't like that. I don't like the bangs either. Oh god, what are we gonna do about this problem? Maybe we do give her a little bit of a hair update and we update her to some bangs like this. I don't know. I mean, she could still have her little curl. What does Nominee's hair look like? It's not curly, but I just want to see what her bangs look like. She doesn't even have them, I don't think, right? Nominee Kingdom Hearts. She does have bangs! I was wrong! Of course she does. She's a Final Fantasy character. Why wouldn't she? I don't know why I thought of her specifically. I guess she's just so princess-like. Thought it was a Deathly Hallows necklace from you. It is literally whatever you want it to be, Pookie. I like these headcanons. Loki fell asleep in the theater when the assignment principal was talking and called me out in a joking way. The assistant principal? I think we found the curl. I think we found the curl. And then we break apart her hairline there. I think that's fine. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. God damn it. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? I literally have done nothing. I went to work today. New job's going well. Update. Got my YouTube channel approved. We're back in action, guys. Like, officially approved. You know? Before I had permission, now I have approval. What am I doing? Maybe I need to flip the canvas. She looks broken. Everybody loves a broken girl on my channel. They're all broken. That's the point. That's what makes them so hot. Maybe she just doesn't have freaking bangs and just has the one curl. You ever think about that? I don't know. We're just gonna throw some curls in here and hope for the best. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Ugh. I guess everybody today is trying something new. Starting something new. For some reason, a message of mine keeps getting... I'm sorry. I don't know why. I guess it's just YouTube's automated censorship. I don't know. But I keep getting, like, I don't watch YouTube videos on the Daywing channel. I have a private channel that I watch on. Because I have an algorithm already catered to me there. But, like, my algorithm here on the Daywing channel is so, like, depressing. It's all, like, ASMR channels that are getting wiped out. I'm like, well, shit. I don't think I'm good, but, you know, It's kind of like that one curl Superman has. I agree. It's good. It's just me making a joke about your channel being made on April 1st. It was, my first video was posted April 4th. But yes, if it was made April 1st, then April Fools! I didn't even realize that. My fans know my lore better than I do, and I don't even have 2,000 subscribers yet. We're almost there. Not that I'm really keeping score, but it's crazy to almost be there. I said this in the video. Wait, so her hairline is like right here. It's the perspective. I'm bad at perspective, so I'm bad at drawing her hair. That's, if I drew her like facing forward directly at you, it would be a little bit different, but I didn't do that like an idiot. So I just have to suck it up and deal with my consequences, because I decided to draw her at this angle. Oh yeah, I got new comics, Batman Gargoyle of Gotham. Cool. I need to read more comic books. I still have not read my Nightwing compendium, and I've had that thing for almost a year now. I have such commitment issues to like just sitting down and doing things. That's why we have a designated art day, because if we don't, I don't think I'd ever get anything done. I need a designated writing time or I'm never gonna get any fucking scripts done. Excuse me. I think this is fine for now. Same? Yeah, I agree. It's not fine. It's not fine and I don't like it and I don't feel good about this. Oh my god. I have no vision on what to do about this part of her hair. So I think we should abandon it and come back later. Let's worry about her outfit for a moment. What is she wearing? In her original drawing, she's wearing a dress that I pulled inspiration from freaking Chapel Roan. But I don't like Chapel Roan, so we need to find a new reference. I did have a different reference for the pose itself that I really like her style. The pose is not exactly like my reference though. Let's see. Princess dress. What's she wearing? Oh, that's very pretty, but that's a lot of lace. I realize this is gonna make me draw lace, and oh boy. Oh boy. Not good. Excuse me. Yawn, yawn, yawn. What if we do... Oh my gosh, Christine from Phantom of the Opera popped up, and I do like her dresses. I do approve. What's gonna require the least amount of effort from me? What allows me to be lazy? Nothing. These are all extremely high detail. God damn it. Y'all. I have an idea. I'm seeing some references that have things that I like, and I think I'm going to mimic. That's very Amidala. That's very Padme. You can't see her back, though, so it wouldn't really matter, considering you can't see her back. We're still gonna do it. It's fine. I'm gonna draw this in pink, because I think that's gonna help me with visually separating the pieces. This lady is I'm sorry, Isabel, girl, your body is unlike any other body I think I've drawn in a long time. This is absurd. Like, actually absurd. You look like a very unrealistic anime proportioned creature. Kind of crosses over down here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Guys, I don't want to draw. Guys, I'm tired. I don't want to draw. Nothing is going right today. It's not coming out good. Ah. You're feeling the same way, Manic. Hey, at least we're in it together, man. This freaking dress reference that I have pulled up here is not... I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Let's just... let's just get through it. We'll do our best. It's got taut fabric around here. Look, it's okay, Day. I think everyone would understand if you take the evening. I take every evening. I dedicate Wednesdays to you guys, specifically Wednesdays, and I must fulfill, though I don't have a video prepared, of course. I did say that I was going to do 3 videos a month, but I am falling behind. Getting a new art book for Christmas. I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, I got more pretzels. I want to get the Kingdom Hearts character novel, like character book. I want that. I want to read it. I want to study it. I really, really want to develop more of a Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy style in my art. I love it. It brings me joy. Okay, this lady, she has like special jewelry on her shoulders that they don't connect in the front. They connect to the corners of the dress. And then from little like chains, they hold... Hold on. I'm cooking. I'm trying to understand this reference. They hold these long fabric pieces that go over the arms. I told you, it's very Padme. Very Padme coded. Not very Cash Money of you, man, to be dipping on a Wednesday stream. I'm talking to myself. No way. We're gonna at least get a drawing started. At least. Hey, you said you struggle with perspective, correct? I do, and I don't have the capacity to learn right now. I know you just want to help. I'm so sorry. I go to work every day and I'm studying every single day, and I don't have the mental capacity to learn new things right now. Except for my art study that I am very emotionally involved in. Alright, now that's up. God, I don't like it. She looks like freaking Stormfront from The Boys. Who did we draw the other day that I said the same thing about? Why do all of my characters look like Stormfront? Why do I look like Stormfront in real life? Sorry, not to toot my own horn or anything, but sometimes I look in the mirror, I'm like, God damn it, my hair today looks like that bitch. Your message got retracted. I can't read it. Well, don't back out now. Perfectly understandable. The reason I asked was if you did have the time. There's a few YouTube channels I'd recommend. Put them in the Discord. Put them in the Discord and remind me, and I will absolutely check them out. Hey, Cross. Cross Crow. Welcome to the stream. Never seen you before. How are you? I'm just complaining about being tired. Pretty much it. So tired. We're gonna have to, like, liven up her dress a little bit because she's a little bit too plain right now. But let's get her hand in there really quick. That is all that layer. That is that layer. Okay. Tilt the camera a good little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Crashing out. Crashing out. It's hands again. Guys, it was hair, and now it's hands. We're not having it. You're surprisingly happy. What's that all about? What's got you all happy? Good for you. Happy to hear that. But I'm curious as to why. Erase that real quick and get the thumb connected. And then erase all of this. I think that's fine. Oh gosh, never mind. It's not fine. It's not fine. Abort, abort. That's her pinky. I don't know if we can really pass that as her pinky though. Hold on. She's missing a finger. Hold on. Hold on. That little line that I drew right there, that was supposed to be her pinky, but then I abandoned it, so now she doesn't have enough fingers. Is that okay? Put them in Discord there and share. Thank you. Much obliged. Uh-oh. Ah, did my pen die? What's wrong with my pen? What? Ah, dang it. I hate when this freaking glitch happens. Hold on. Technical difficulty. This happens sometimes. Where is... Oops, wrong app. Which of the girls should I trust diving? Diving? What do you mean? Why? What's the question at hand? I'm lost. Looking for that one. Sometimes my monitors switch which monitor my pen is supposed to interact with, and I don't know why it happens. It needs to go to... Not that one. There we go. It's just like my computer just changes its decision on which monitor is which. On an occasion. Driving? Well, Isabel, because she's from ancient medieval shit. She wouldn't know how to drive at all. You could trust her with your life. No, I'm kidding. Probably... Gosh, who would you trust driving? Not Lizzie. She takes public transport. I found that most of the characters, canonically and unironically, live in New York. Like, I can't really fight that. It just keeps happening in the stories. I'm not from New York. I've been once. But, like, even, like, Steph, when I wrote her script, I was thinking about real places in New York that I've been. So, probably none of them, if they're New York drivers. I don't like this hand. That's not right. Those two, nope, leave the rest of the arm, please. I just want to get rid of those fingers. I've changed my mind. The whole hand, throw it all out. Ugh. I sip on my drink. Everybody, I'm not drinking water, but this is your water check. Have you had water today? Go drink some water. I have a water. I just haven't had any of it. Does it still have ice in it? Dude, that ice was put in there at like 8 in the morning. Cup is so good. It is not even a Stanley. I don't know anything about all that. Best bro is engaged and has a baby boy. That is awesome. Congratulations. So you're an uncle. Or best bro, like best friend, or like your actual brother? You should drink water. Speak to yourself. Practice what you preach. I will do no such thing. Hey, hand, how do you work? I don't know how to draw you. That's not it either. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me think about this for a moment. I would have to take into account the fact that she's like placing it over her chest, which, without getting nasty with you guys, does include like perspective. I've drunk my water today. Drunk on that H2O. All right, knuckles go right there. Palm is right here. Got it. Brother in spirit, not blood. Oh, well, congratulations to your brother in spirit. You're still kind of an uncle in that way, though, right? Did his girl go into labor today? Or, I mean, usually when, you know, a baby is introduced to the world, it's expected. So, you have 9 months to prepare. I don't like that either. Ah. What am I doing? Drink Sprite, same color as water. Does that count? No, it does not. Hey, Pipe. Where did you come from? I thought... Oh, never mind. Yeah, where did you come from? How's your day? How many times am I going to have to abandon another part of this drawing and come back to it later? I can't keep doing that. Okay, hold on. Let's change her thumb. Maybe I need a reference. Maybe I need a reference. Oh my gosh. Crashing out. It's another one of these streams where I just lose my mind for most of it. She's still missing a finger. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm in here lurking. Hey, Pipe. Finally returning to Bloodborne after getting too scared to play it when I was like 5 or 6 years old. This looks like a pinky. So it looks like her hand should be done, but she's missing a finger. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. We'll keep that, and then we'll split this one up into the 2 final fingers. That's not gonna fucking work. What am I thinking? Yeah, see, her fingers do not look right. Oh my gosh. Okay, erase them all again. And hold on, let's break it down even more. Even more. Tubes. We're going tubes for these. I don't even know how to start with, like, how they should be spaced. I need a picture. I need a picture. Where'd my pen go? I was the same world with Odd World. I love Oddworld. Abe's Odyssey. I didn't play Munch's Odyssey, but Abe's Odyssey, that was what was up, dude. Okay, hold on. I'm taking a reference photo. This doesn't make sense. I don't have delicate princess hands. I don't know how to pose. I don't know. Fine. I think I got it. Damn, that's what I look like for real? Shit. Good thing I don't leave my house. This game scared me to death as a kid. No way. Freaking love that game. I used to watch my sister play it. I'm a 2000s kid. I was born in 2001. So I was a little bit too young to play that game by myself when it was at its peak. But I did watch my sister play it. That still doesn't work. Why am I drawing hands like this? It's almost like I haven't been drawing for, like, how old am I? 25? 20 years? Sorry, yeah, no, I'm not gonna diss my art when I was 5, but more like, when did I start getting good at drawing? Like 14 years. Oh my dear Lord. It don't matter how long you've been drawn for, you're still subject to the curse of hands. Oh my God, what is this? Might be it. This might be it for me, guys. I might be dead after this. Be like, alright, great stream, guys. There's freaking fly in my room, landing on my drawing tablet, pissing me off. What is going on? I'm so unlucky today. Would curling the pinky ring seem more natural? I don't know if it's the pinky. I think it's the index and middle finger. I really do. Even my reference photo isn't really doing much for me. Hold on, let me erase the whole hand. Let's start fresh. Let's go based off of the freaking guidelines that I drew. How about we start with my guidelines and not just go AWOL. Golly. A werewolf jumping out from those side doors and taking years off of my life. Werewolf? Are they called werewolves? I didn't play, again, Munches. I played Abe's. I don't know how different they are. I don't actually know what the difference are in them. At all. Okay. Hold on. Wait, no. And let's bring her knuckles back a little bit. And then her thumb. And then her fingers. Werewolves jumping out. Oh, and Bloodborne? Oh, I didn't play Bloodborne, so I have no idea. My family played Resident Evil. Loved that one. Watched my mom and my sister and my dad all play them when I was really young. And then the first one I played was 3. Like the original. Resident Evil 3. Okay, hold on. I want them to go like this! Ah! Kill me! It sucks. Just wing it until... Nope, not winging it. Not winging it. Not winging it. I was gonna say wing it and then maybe the shapes will come out right and they didn't. Hold up. Guys. I'm building a coffin. I'm not even drawing... Hold on. Hold on. There's my coffin. You can bury me in it once we're done with this freaking hand. Maybe we just leave it as a stump for now. Maybe I don't even draw the hand. Maybe I leave it as a stump. We have so much more drawing to do than just this freaking hand. We have another hand to draw. I didn't hide them this time. I said we're drawing hands. We might leave it like this. What's connecting the index and ring? The middle finger. What do you mean? I don't understand. Is that a trick question? I feel like I answered wrong. This is fine for now. But her thumb is too big. Her thumb is the size of all of her other fingers, and that's weird. All right, that's fine. We're gonna leave it like that. We're moving on. We're moving on. If I dwell on it any longer, I'm going to rip my hair out. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna draw the other hand. You know what? From one hell to the next. We gotta do it eventually. So let's get it over with now. If I can actually figure out forearms first. All right, this one should be easier. What hand is this? Hold on. If she has her hand dangling down in front of her, her thumb is facing her. So we're not even going to be able to see her thumb. So, okay. Is that pinky too big? It might be. I think that's fine. I don't think we need to do anything more than that. I think that's okay to stay the way that it is. You don't always have to see every single finger. Okay? Are you going for exaggerating or organic looking? I'm looking for not flat. I don't want her to look flat. I want her to look like she has some body to her. We're going to come back to that hand later. I'm taking a break from hands now. All right. Let's go back to her fucking hair. All right. You know what? For giggles, let's give her the rest of her body really quick, like her structure. And then I'll worry about the freaking hair. Okay. That's fine. She kind of looks like Aurora right now. All right, let's fix her hair. How are we doing this part? Like this? Maybe we do. Maybe we leave it like this and then we move on again. We go to line art. We make all of my previous problems suddenly my problem again. She looks like a Mario character. What's the name of that girl with the blue dress and blonde hair? Ugh. Re-erasing. Nope. Nope. There we go. All right, let's turn everything into blue. There we go. Now we can blend them all together. Oops, wrong. I did too much. There we go. And we'll figure out how to make her look more princessy through like maybe some more flowy fabrics and maybe a corset. How would I design this for a D&D campaign? Rosalina, thank you. Yes. I feel like she's giving Rosalina. In my opinion. Thing is that this fabric is supposed to be like kind of transparent. So we do need some indicator of her actual arms underneath it. And then maybe let's bunch it up here at the shoulders to give it some more structure. Beautiful. I don't like that it's that far over her elbow though. Welcome back, Manic. I have not gotten any better. I'm still crashing out. And then I don't think her chest is separated enough from her stomach at this point. What is that line that I drew? Get out. Okay. Let's get on. Let's get on with it. I wanna start line art. It looks great. Thank you so much. Should make a tier list of which girls I trust driving. I told you, none of them. They're all from New York. They're all New York girlies. They don't know how to drive. They've never had to. The only one that would possibly is from medieval ages, so she definitely wouldn't know how. Oh, I should. Do I need to? How's the pixelation quality? That's not that bad. Okay, maybe we won't do that then. Maybe we'll leave it the way that it is. Should I use my? I don't want to use my summer pen. I do like this pen. Yeah, we'll use this pen. This is fine. All right. I'm gonna still try to implement more anime into my style because it just happens to look better than anything else that I do because I'm not gonna diss my art. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's not me trying to be a little whiny baby, but sometimes when I put more anime style into my art, it looks better because it looks like poopy. It looks like caca and wee whiz. Don't answer this question, but I don't even know what that is. I just know the meme. From like, I think it's from Tony Hawk's Skate or something. Not enough line weight variation with this. So are the girls Knicks fans? I don't feel at liberty to answer this question. Because I don't know anything about sports. That's a fault on my part. How do I force this to give me more? How do I force myself into having more line width variation? I'm not good at actually controlling myself. Meet Lizzie can kidnap someone without knowing. Cannot operate stick shifts. Cannot drive stick. Confirmed. Oh, nope. Still no line weight variation in this. I know all I did was turn up stabilization, but I don't know. I thought I'd see more line width variation there. Interesting. Definitely not that brush. No. Maybe it is gonna have to be the apples in full pen. Shouldn't she drive a carriage? No, because she's a princess. She doesn't have to drive anything at all. But she can ride side saddle. That's what princesses do. I know because I watched The Princess Diaries. And they say every princess has to learn how to ride side saddle. She can also balance a bunch of books on her head. You know where I learned that one from? Barbie. And The Princess and the Pauper. Specifically. I don't like this tangent line with her neck. Not a vibe. There we go. The Princess Diary. What's Princess Diaries? Keep hearing about it. It is. I know they're talking about making a sequel of it right now, but I'm pretty sure, like, exclude the sequel that they're talking about making. There's 3 movies, I believe, in the series. It stars Anne Hathaway and Julia Andrews. And it's about a dorky high school girl who discovers that her grandmother is the Queen of Genovia, and by proxy, she is a princess, and is summoned to Genovia to learn how to be a princess. And she's like, I don't know how to do that. I'm just a weird nerdy girl from the States, from San Francisco. I'm pretty sure she's from San Francisco. I don't know anything about being a princess. And they're like, that's fine. We'll teach you. And she's like, okay. And then she learns. Oh, there's movies. Yes. Can you technically drive a horse? If you ask it nicely. BoJack would probably say so. You brought back PTSD flashbacks of my mom making me watch her favorite shows. The only person I think that can travel me safely is Valia. Nope. Valia is not going to be able to drive you safely. Because think about it. She can fly, so she doesn't have to drive. And when she does have to drive, she doesn't drive herself. Because in her video, she's the news anchor. But she tells I'm pretty sure she tells the listener to get in the van and drive. Because you're the cameraman. So you drove her there. There's no evidence of her driving. You know what? I will make Valia the exception. Valia's not in New York. She's in San Francisco. How about them apples? You know why? Because I love the movie Bedazzled, and that one takes place in San Francisco. These eyelashes are not coming out the way I would like them to. Yeah, she can fly me to the places I need to go. Yeah, she's really good at flying. Who else is there? Navi? Navi takes subway. Navi's roommates with Lizzie, and neither one of them ever has to drive because they live in New York. And I'm gonna fancy to say they probably don't leave New York either. Who else is there? Alice? Alice might. Alice has lived through multiple generations of cars. But you're too young to know Alice because she's an age-restricted video. Which is why we don't post her anymore. Because YouTube does not like vampires. Not one bit. This is looking very different from the original drawing we did of her. Not that I have a problem with that, because I wasn't really vibing with her original design. It was our first time ever designing her, you know? You need finessing and tweaking sometimes, but I was not vibing with that. Specifically her hair. Not a fan of her hair. Alright, this eyebrow is fine, but this eyebrow I'm not computing with. Nope. Why does it look like that? Oh, why does my art look like this? I'm having a bad art day, guys. I'm sorry. Sometimes you wake up and it's just not the vibe. That's most days for me. Oddly enough, I don't draw most days, which is also why I want to do more speed paints on the channel, even though that's not what got my channel popular. It's because I don't draw as much as I would like to be. Though it's going to be a hard transition to become an art channel as opposed to an ASMR channel. I don't think it's going to work out. I'm going to have to tone it back a little. Good, it happens. Don't like those lashes. Don't like those lashes. Backtrack, backtrack. Don't like that lash either. What the hell? See, I want to be able to do lashes where they're actually, like, facing downward. But I can't, like, figure it out without getting them to be all one big black block. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna go even smaller on that brush to try to get these freaking under eyelashes in. Fine. All right, Daywing, everyone has bad art days. Even more popular artists probably had them too. Could always do both. Could upload the drawing process of the thumbnail versus the speed paint. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like in the realm of art channels that I consume, they mostly cover, like, they'll do a speed paint and talk about drama, or they'll just talk about drama in the art community. And I don't feel well versed enough to be able to, like, run drama commentary, you know? Like, why would my opinion matter to anybody? I'm here to entertain you. Don't like those bottom lashes. Go back to this one. All right, neat. Got it. Well, who says you have to do drama? You could talk about the inspiration for the audio or whatever's on your mind. I don't really think much. I don't give anything much thought. Like my drawing today with you guys, I'm rambling about nothing. I'd have to think about it. I want to do this. I just have to find it. And I also think I'm going through something right now. I think I'm disassociating. Sometimes I have times like that where I get into this workflow of just mental nothingness. And I'll do what I need to do, but like I'm not all there, you know? And I think I'm in that right now where things that I usually find very interesting or very fun are becoming less and less interesting, and I guess I'm burning out, but not on the channel because I haven't posted in a while. I'm just like, to put my new job into perspective, I have to go through a couple things before. I can't talk about it very much, but to put it simply, I have to study for 8 hours a day for the next like 3 months or so. And I'm on week 2.5, and I'm like, my brain is kind of mush already, so I'm just fighting my way through it, you know? If you guys ever ask me to draw this curl again, I'm gonna be like, fuck off. I can't do it. We're never drawing Isabel again. Not with this curl. I'm sorry, you want me to draw this curl in literally any other perspective than the one that I drew it in the first time? That sounds tough. And it's fun hearing you talk about nothing is really fun. That's why I come to the streams. I was like, you're a good person to talk to. Aww! Manic! You stop it. You're being too sweet to me. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. All jokes aside, that's actually very nice of you. Thank you. Even when I'm crashing out and I'm tired, like I wear makeup to work. I still have my makeup on. I'm like, my eyes feel so tired. But not sleepy tired, like I need a shower tired. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is her new hairstyle. She looks basic as fuck. I miss all of her little curls. She had all these fun little curls before. I don't know how to re-implement them in. I don't think we can. Alright. Manic said, no problem, it's true. Thank you! Your validation means a lot. Alright. Let's just... How did I draw my hair the other day? Golly, the hair that I drew the other day was thebomb.com. What the hell is this? Ugh. Y'all remember that when Shane Dawson used to have the little mini shows on his channel? The bomb.com was one of them. Like, obviously that phrase exists outside of the context of that. I've used that phrase, but it's also a song by Sleeping with Sirens. I'm pretty sure it was called the bomb.com. It was led by Dimitri. I don't remember. He got in trouble though. I don't remember all the parameters around it, but I know he got in trouble for not good things. What am I listening to? Is this Mayday Parade? Yes, it is. Your Song by Mayday Parade. Oh, so good. All right. Her hair is not as curly as it used to be. That makes me sad. I already said that, but like it does. It bums me out. How do I curly it up? I remember. Would you let someone do a best of Daywing, or would you do that yourself? Oh gosh, I wouldn't know what to consider my best. I'd be fine with somebody else doing it, but I don't know what I would consider my best. Though I did use, instead of using Premiere to edit yesterday's video, I used CapCut instead, and I did much prefer it. So I feel like video editing wise, I do prefer CapCut, and I will proceed with that, because it just made everything so much simpler. I hate Premiere. I'm not a video editor. I fancy myself a writer, but I'm not as consistent of a writer as actual writers are. God forbid YouTube let people use scripts from Scripthaven, but maybe someday I'll be able to commission writers to write my scripts. I did look at I didn't previously have an account with them, but I saw a YouTube video pop up for a casting call for it looks like a little series that I thought looked interesting. So I am looking at those things. I just don't know if I'm like really committed to doing them. And I'm also not confident in my auditions or my audio quality, so. I love that video of the jealous girl who saw you move on. And I quote that Datewing video. I think I unlisted that video. But not I can put it back up. But I think I unlisted it because I didn't like that its style didn't match the rest of the channel. But if you like it, I'll put it back up. I just didn't think it was really all that popular. I don't even know what specifically you quote from it. What do you quote from it? If I may be so bold to ask. I mean, I wrote it, but I don't remember any moments from it that I would deem particularly quotable, except for the fact that I quoted Panic the Disco in it. And specifically Panic the Disco, I know. I quoted from A Fever You Can't Lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off. Oh, your videos are good. You guys are flattering me. You guys are trying to make me feel better. You guys are too nice to me sometimes. We're just making up curls wherever we can now. This is like a whole different character. This looks nothing like her original. Oh boy. She just looks like she has messy hair. All right, that's fine. We'll leave it at that. Nicely done. What am I missing? Nothing? Cool. Golly. It's just like, how did I go from this to this? She looks so different now. And my art style looks so different. Like, when did I start drawing eyes like that? And why did I think about this all the time? Like, her eyes in the original drawing, so fucking big. Y'all thought you were free of me? You can't get me that easily. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Mr. Kiwi. God, announcing yourself all dramatic and like. Hey, Mr. Kiwi, how you doing? How's your Wednesday? How you feeling? Feeling good? You don't even have to answer that question. Good. I'm glad you feel better. Better. I'm glad you feel good. I'm kidding. You can answer that. Psych. I don't care. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joshing you. I'm just joshing you. Some of y'all like it when I'm mean to you. Oops. That's not good. Y'all are so nice to me, and sometimes I'm so mean. Be like, why am I like that? Alright, we're just gonna commit to the bad hand. I can't draw hands today, guys. I'm sorry. This is my resignation from hands. I'm giving up. You know, it's weird to think that bones are mainly hollow. Yeah, mostly. Pretty sure. If I remember correctly. There's a lot of spongy stuff inside of them. Isabel, my goat, is as beautiful as ever. I changed her entire design. She looks completely different. The only thing that'll stay the same is probably all the colors. But like overall, her entire like facial structure and everything, my art style has changed since I did my Kingdom Hearts study. So likewise, so has literally every color character's appearance. When my Wednesday is great, my finger finally healed, and now I can don't exercise again. You're really good at typing, Mr. Q. I'm kidding again. I'm sorry. I'm in a mood. I'm sorry. I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood. Being weird. A little quirky. A little weird. I need to start working out again. I just got back into the gym. And I do love weightlifting. So I need to get back into that. I have a body and physical assessment next week though that I'm very excited about. It's going to help me break down a little bit more about where I'm at, what all I need to do to keep up with my health and be healthy and live long. Love the gibbon. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. How do you draw? How do you draw? We're back to hands, guys. I think that's fine. Hold on, we might have cooked. I think, guys, I think we very briefly just cooked really fast by accident. Nope, we're leaving it at that. She has 4 fingers, all right? Her thumb is hidden. Her thumb is hidden. Oh, the monkey. And I'll always be late to stream since my dance class is only this day in 2 hours. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for still showing up even though you have dance. Your participation is much obliged. Y'all ever play Bully by Rockstar? There's a character named Beatrice. She has a passing dialogue line that you can hear her say sometimes. She goes, "Much obliged." I think about that line at least 7 times a week. Love that line. There we go. Her hand is done. Consider it completed. Voila. That's fine. We threw her thumb in there somewhere. It got in there. Even though you're not even technically supposed to be able to see it, we got it in. All right? Oh. Her hand. Her arm is too long. God damn it. I knew something looked wrong. I don't want her to look like... oh, gosh. There was a monster that I saw the other day that I was like, that would be reminiscent if she had really long arms. What was it? I uploaded the pictures of Monkey to General. I'll check it out after the stream. I don't have time to look at Monkey. Monkey. Kill wife. Miss wife. Alright. Throw in these no tangent lines. We don't do tangent lines on this channel. We're better than that. What is Isabel doing that she's wearing this? Is she like on a stroll through the gardens? Is she at a party? Is she serving court? She's serving for sure. Serve. Yes. I can't draw. Oh my god, please. I'm gonna cut out from how loud I'm gonna groan of frustration. Please. Please just draw. When I put the pen down, please just make the shapes. I can't do this. Ugh. I just want to draw more Kingdom Hearts characters. Why do I have to do this? I just want to draw Sora and Riku and Kairi. Why is that a crime? It's more important that I draw our characters. Ugh, golly. On a ball, it's a ball to announce her husband to the rich? What? Hold on. I mean like jazz, urban hip hop. It doesn't say on paper, but I'll tell you when I get the chance, Kiwi. Okay, she's trying out new clothes. On a ball, it's a ball to announce her husband. I read back a couple messages. I still don't know. You guys are crazy. I want to draw guns. Mr. Kiwi. Don't start bringing that energy. Don't do that to me. You and I are at odds with each other. The only guns you can bring to my chat are water guns. Hocus pocus, so there's pizza on your focus. I'm very tired. Manic, go to bed. Manic, I know it's late for you. Go to bed. I already know it's gonna be like fucking 3 in the morning for you. I love y'all. I want you to be healthy. I want you to take care of yourself and each other. Drink some water. Go to bed. Get some sleep. You need it. And you deserve it. Don't forget that. You deserve a good night's rest. Stop punishing yourself. I really am going to have to change the day that we do this on. Honestly. I don't like this, like, boxy shape that I built around here. Damn, girl. It's only 1 a.m. I love watching you. I can't miss this time. Only? My thoughts exactly, Mr. Kiwi. Boy, it's only 1 o'clock. Taking care of myself is too much work. I feel that. I've gotten a little bit better about it since starting my new job. I feel like I'm in a lot more control of my, like, time spent taking care of myself. Like, I know that doesn't make much sense, but, like, for instance, at work the other day, they gave us free, like, face masks and eye masks, and I was so excited. I came home and I washed my face and I immediately used those face masks and it was great. I felt so pampered. And they were free. Anything crazy Manic, anything crazy happen in the next 5-ish hours? Hey, what's the future look like? Yeah, what do you have planned, Manic? I don't like this line right here. I mean, the drapiness is nice, but it doesn't make much sense. I need to start planning a new D&D campaign. I ended my most recent one because of issues that I talked about here on stream. But I feel like I'm in a good place to start up another campaign. But I also have so many like game systems that I'm working on. Like, I know that there's technically a Kingdom Hearts game system, but it's not really serving me in the way that I would like it to. Like, I read it and I'm not super into it. So I've been working on making my own Kingdom Hearts game system so that I have an excuse to send all my friends through our favorite IPs, like the different worlds in Kingdom Hearts. But like making a game system is hard, you know? It's hard. Takes time. I'm tired. Time zone joke, huh? It's the future, like, yeah, what is it? Does the sun look any different? Or, well, sorry, you're seeing the moon. Does the moon look any different than it did before? Is it dark? No, it's not dark out yet. I haven't seen the moon in, like, 12 hours, so does it look any different? You're gonna be our first line of defense if anything happens. If the moon suddenly disappears, you'll be the first to notice. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like that long line. Okay. That's where we're at, I guess. Fine. Nope, I don't like it. Nope, don't like that either. Oh my god. There's supposed to be wrinkles right here. Because it's draped. Fine. We'll leave it like that. Guys, I need you to hype me up and give me motivation to finally start making the video because I'm procrastinating too much. Boy, do I felt that. I felt that so hard. Do not be like me. That should be your motivation. Do not be like me. You have people rooting for you. I have people rooting for me, and I still struggle. You got this. Please, we're all dying to watch your video, dude. Literally. We all want to support you. We're all waiting. Every week. Everybody, put it on your calendars. Remind Kiwi literally every week, where's the video? We were promised a video. Don't let me down. You're gonna do a premiere. Live premiere with Daywing. I'm okay. Well, actually, do I like that? Sure. Sure, I like that. That's fine. I want her belly button in it. Don't at me. Don't come by my house. Don't call me. We're done. Hold on. I need a different brush. Something like chain. I have a few of them, but I don't really like any of these. Every stream when I appear, y'all are gonna be like, where's the video? Yes, that is true. That's the goal. That's what we're gonna do to you. You asked for this. Zooey mama. I love Rowley, dude. I love Rowley. I will not apologize. Don't catch me slacking. I never had friends, so to have a friend like Rowley, I don't remember anything about him, honestly. But like, I would have loved it, you know, to have a friend, to have any friends, even if they're weird. I was a weird kid. I made a new friend at work, and I was just talking to them today. I was like, yeah, you know, wait, I don't remember what the question was, but basically, I brought up, it was about weird. I was like, oh, well, you know, I was a homestuck kid. And they were like, oh no. I was like, oh yeah. Oh, I think we were talking about astrology. They asked me, well, what does it mean that I'm a Capricorn? I'm like, it means that you're Gamzee from Homestuck. And they went, oh no, you're a Homestuck kid. I'm like, yeah, I am. I won't apologize for it. It's who I am. It's who I am. How does this work? Where would this chain go? The top of this dress is right here, so the chain would go right there. Got it. I'm sitting here freaking drawing until it looks right. Just draw until it looks right. How did you not have friends? You were cool. I had fair weather friends. Those are friends who only want to be around you when you have something to offer them. They were only around me when it was convenient for them. And I would continue to have friendships like that all the way up to adulthood. So I have a hard time making friends and trusting friends. Especially now. But I'd be chilling. I'm doing my best. But thank you. That's very kind of you. I want to have... Should I have all of these connect? Because they make stuff like this. I own stuff like this. Where the chain kind of follows that. Obviously, it wouldn't be going through her hand, but... And then... Definitely not like that, though. I don't even know how I'm gonna freaking color this. I'm gonna lose it when I have to color it. Nope, that's not right. I guess like one of my big faults though is that I'm also kind of a needy friend because I don't have other friends. I rely extremely heavily on the friendships that I do develop. And I feel like that might be one of the reasons why my previous friendship ended, among many reasons, but like that might be one of them. Whereas like I know that this particular person found it really annoying when people like puppy dogged them. And I was like, I don't want to puppy dog you. I would feel so bad. And then I ended up doing it, I think. I don't know. I don't think I did, but the way that the friendship ended made me feel like this person is fed up with me. They don't want to be around me. Trauma dumping. I think that's fine. I think that's cool. And then maybe some extra jewelry. Ooh, maybe we give her some gloves. We thought about that yet? Giving her gloves? I don't know. That's fine. We'll leave it like that. All right. Let's get her colored, though her face is crooked wrong. Ah, shit. Aw. Thanks, Manic. Her face is crooked! Alright. We need to grab... Distort? Maybe? Did that move? I don't see it. No, that didn't move. What layer am I on? Was I on the wrong layer? Yes, I was on the wrong layer. I don't even know what layer I was on. Is that better? I think that's better. Alright, let's leave it like that. There we go. Her original face was also really crooked, so, I mean, it can only get better. Alright. We're on to flats. Let's get these flats in here. I have a color palette for her. Where is it? This is... none of these characters. Wait, do I not have a character color set for Isabel? No! Shit. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open the folder. We're gonna open the original drawing. We're gonna get rid of all the rendering and just have the flats. Alright, so there's her skin tone. Where's those highlights? Get rid of those. And I really just need her skin and her skin, her eyes, and her hair. Where is her hair? There it is. Alright. Like that. Copy that over here. We're gonna use our G pen. Alright, there's skin. Hair. And I think that's fine. I can do her eyes without it. Don't save that. Also, don't save that. Alright. Good night, Manic! Now, if I'm being honest, I might just come back. Go to bed! Go to bed, Manic. Have a good night. We'll see you next week. Be safe, be good, make good choices. Don't do anything I want to do, and if you do, don't get caught. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and throw all this stuff into a folder so I don't have to look at it. And then these are... what is that? Oh, that's just a layer for drawing. Okay. Oh, man. I drew that on the same layer. Oh well. Alright. Merge it down. Let's do this. Change the background color to a light gray. We're gonna yoink a purple real quick to do all our fills. Okay. Bless your appendix, Mr. 5. My appendix never made me feel pain and go into surgery I would never have seen doing. Oh. That's so thoughtful. I'm glad that you getting your appendix taken out introduced you to this channel. You guys being here is such a treat, and I appreciate you so much for it. All of your stories about how you ended up here are so fascinating and unique, and it makes you so special to this channel and its community. Okay, what's up? Good night. Luckily, I only have one more day in the office, and then I'm at home. for work from home on Friday. That's gonna be nice. I've never had a hybrid job before, so to have Fridays at home is still like super baffling to me. I almost don't know what to do with myself. Like, I know what to do. I have a job, but okay. I know I only met Daywing because my For You page decided it was time to give me a hit a gym at 2 a.m. on a Thursday. Aw. Honestly, I'm trying to, like, I know I've talked about why I started this channel before, but I'm just like, I would not have started this channel if it weren't for a friend, an old coworker of mine, a friend of mine, who I don't remember what triggered it. Oh, I know what triggered it. Okay, here's the full story. What had happened, and I know I've said pieces of the story before, but here's the full story. What had happened was I was getting ads for the ASMR like apps that have ongoing like audio series, and I was really, really, really into the Scottish one. And it introduced me to ASMR content. Before that, the most ASMR content I had ever consumed was people who cosplay characters, and then, like, specifically Snape. There was somebody who cosplays Snape. And then, my cat's coming into the room. Sorry, it startled me. There was somebody who cosplays Snake and then does ASMR of, like, you being in his class. So that was the extent of my ASMR exposure. But then I found these apps, and I subscribed to one for, like, a month. I used my free trial, and I was like, okay, well, this was cool for like a week, and then I moved on. But then I discovered YouTube ASMR channels, and I found all of, like, from a female standpoint, I found all of your big basic, not basic, no, they're not basic, they're very talented, but like the biggest male ASMR YouTubers. And I've said it before, but if it wasn't for Nvidia, I would not have started my channel. I don't know what it was. I was talking to my old friend, who ironically also consumed ASMR content, did not disclose that between each other. But my screwed up sleep schedule. Agreed. And I don't know. I don't remember what specifically prompted it, but I was just like, yeah, I'll try it. Honestly, if I'm being real with you guys, like, this is gonna make me sound so terrible. As if my whole channel doesn't. I'm pretty sure what prompted me to do it was seeing Nvidia's Patreon and seeing, at that point I had already made like a Patreon and NSFW art, but I was in a completely different sphere. I was doing yaoi. Like, I was drawing essentially yaoi and doing superhero content. So I was drawing Leon Kennedy and Nightwing, and hence the name Daywing. Nightwing and Batman and Superman, and I was drawing gay fan art of these characters. And then I saw Nvidia's Patreon, and I was like, oh, you know what? I could do both. I could do my NSFW art, and I could do this voice stuff. So it was because my art wasn't popping off. I was like, alright, well, let's try this. And here we are, and I don't even do NSFW content anymore. I don't even draw NSFW content anymore. It really wasn't for me. Girls gotta make money, you know? Girls gotta work. But honestly, it wasn't even about that. I don't know what it was, but I've never made money from my creative ventures before, except for my degree, which I don't feel like constitutes as my creative ventures. I've like had art pages and channels, and they've just never really gone anywhere. So I didn't really have any expectations. I really didn't. I didn't think anything would happen. I'm 25, you know, you've had an art account for you know, going on 10 years. My previous art account that I deleted, my like personal one, I had since I was at least like God 12. And it had decades worth of art on there that I had archived. And I just said fuck it. And I deleted the whole thing. I said I don't want this anymore. I don't know why I'm stewing on things from the past. I don't know why I have this account that I'm not using for anything. And then I closed it and I said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to start an anonymous one, and we're going to revamp our whole MO. Cuz I still like making art. Yeah, we need that fits, yeah. And I got to say, I really like drawing big muscle men, so Superman, Batman, you know, stuff like that. Oh, I abandoned it all to draw curvy ladies for ASMR. But that's okay. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm so tickled with how the channel has gone. I don't know why, but like commissions stress me out. So I wasn't even taking commissions. That's how out of it I was. I didn't have commissions opened. And I had a Patreon, but I didn't even have any patrons until I started the YouTube channel. I don't know how people get into that sort of stuff. Consistent posting for sure, but it's also like some artists are just so fast. And I can't draw backgrounds. That's why you guys never see me draw on any backgrounds. First of all, I don't have time. Second of all, I don't know how. So I don't. I've practiced. I've tried. I'm a grown woman. I've spent an ample amount of time trying to learn how to do backgrounds, and it just doesn't compute with me. I'm sure someday it will. Someday. I've been saying that for ever. But someday it'll be different. Also, 400 subs to 2K. Huh? 400? I thought we were closer than that. Oh, I guess so. 1.96. Hold on. No, that should be 40 more, I believe. I gotta look at the number fully played out. Yeah, it's 43 more. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have anything planned for the 2000 subscriber special, but we'll do something fun. We've talked about it a little bit, what we're gonna do. No, only 40. Yes. Correct. Only 40. Which is so scary to me. There is a child screaming outside. They're gonna scream when they see me and my foot coming. I'm kidding. I would never kick a child. It's a joke. I'm sorry. I Josh. Math isn't mathing. Because you added an extra 0 or because I'm dumb? What happened? I would believe you if you told me that my math was wrong. I'd be like, well, no, I thought I saw it right, but alright. Sure. You're probably right. Goddamn. God. This song is so good. Listening to Achilles come down. Sipping my dranky drank. Damn, Isabel. What kind of ball you going to? Alright, we need to yoink that. And then erase everything that doesn't fall within it. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oops, that's not supposed to be like that. There we go. All right. No! This brown on purple does not look right. God forbid. Oh, wait. I put this underneath the skin layer. Perfect. There you go. Voila! Let's erase everything that didn't fall within that. And then we need to collect the outside and erase everything that didn't fall within that. There we go. Now we can unlatch that. Got it. All right. What color is the dress, guys? Do we stick to green? Do we stick to green? What dress color is she wearing? I need suggestions. While you're deciding, I'm gonna fix this arm because she's missing some line art. I don't know how that happened. But I need decisions. What color? I will say the original reference photo was like a peachy pink. But we did just draw Lizzie in a wedding dress. So, up to you. What color? Do we Padme Amidala it and pull up that dress she wore in Naboo? Hold on, where's my phone? There it is. Actually, yellow. You guys want yellow? Okay. She's gonna look like that other she's gonna look like Daisy from Mario. The people who have spoken, the color is yellow. Oopsie, wrong pen. Oops. Also not clipped. There we go. There is, yeah, she looks like Belle, guys. Y'all, did you do that on purpose? She looks like Belle. Posted my Belle. When filter, blur, blend this. We'll blend it with our tools instead. I didn't like how that looked. Like this, maybe? How do we feel about this? I know, that's what I said, Mr. 5. She does look like Daisy from Mario. Is that okay? Like, are we chill with that? Are we cool? Need an even bigger eraser. There we go. Alright, that one's free. Oopsie. Wrong thing. There we go. And then let's yoink her arms. And then we can go in with the eraser again. And grab her hair. And erase that. Oopsie, not her actual hair. No, go back. Just the yellow. There we go. Bye, Lucky. Have a good night. It's cool in your opinion? Okay, we'll keep the yellow. She does look like Belle, though. I think she's leaning more Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Could also try light red. I don't think red is going to suit her complexion, but I'm open to the idea. So hold on, let me yoink these and then invert. And let's grab the reds from her hat. Oh wait, but that's more like a burgundy. That's not light red like you were just saying. So hold on. Well, let's look at it. I like this idea. Oops, that is not the vibe. Hold on. You can see all the yellow underneath. Hold on. Why can't I blend these? What? What have I done? I think yellow is very pretty on her. What the hell? Why did the purple show up here but not on the yellow one? Okay. Let's do a new layer and then put it on top, and then there we go. Whatever. All right, there is red. Purple. You want to see purple? Well, we can see it here, kinda. Yellow, purple, red. What are we feeling? I don't know. I think I like yellow. Oh, have you guys heard that they're gonna open up a real Freddy Fazbear pizza restaurant? Red for the bravest of hearts, yellow for the kindest of them. Yeah, we heard about that, Mr. Five. I think there was a post made about it in the Discord as well. Maybe we combine the two? Hold on. What if we did... What if we did something like this? Or we combine the two? Thoughts? I don't know if I like that. That looks kind of dull. Maybe the richer yellow? All shits and giggles until kids start going missing. Isn't that always the case? Kids just have a way of going missing sometimes. I don't know. I was gonna say something else, but I don't want to finish that sentence. I was gonna say ruin all the fun. That's why I don't want to finish it. I was like, I don't want to be mean. Fun fact about the channel, out of 129,000 views and the total channel has, Lizzie Siri has 93,000 of them. Yup. I 100% believe that because I've seen the statistics. Lizzie is extremely popular. I do not know why. I mean, I kind of get it, but like, I really don't know what happened with her, where her videos always somehow perform the best. It is still incredibly baffling to me. Sorry, guys, I'm still trying to decide on a color. Flashing warning. I'm zoning out while I'm looking at it. We're gonna enlist Kiwi to do all of the fun facts for our 2,000 subscriber special. That's what we'll do. Alright. I think we should go with this. I think we should combine both of the ideas. But she does look very pretty in the yellow, and I don't think we have a dedicated yellow character. We have red. We have, let's add her eye color in. You just did an already successful formula, but you did it right. I suppose. I'm bashful. Sorry. I'm just shy. You were pointing out my success, and I'm like, oh, you don't know. No, it's not all that. And it's not. It isn't all that. Because I have an inconsistent upload schedule after being consistent for like 3 months. And now I feel like a loser. I was like, I really need to get back into the schedule, because if I don't, we're never going to get back into the schedule. You have to be consistent. That's why we still live stream. I barely ever miss a live stream unless I'm out of town, which is like, I cannot live stream if I'm not at my computer. That is the only time I am not streaming. Did I accidentally do that? Nope. Okay. All right. So she has blue eyes, if you guys remember correctly. So I don't like it. I don't like either option now, considering the blue eyes. It is all that. Thank you. Thank you. Aw, stop. You're making me blush. We're gonna do the Kingdom Hearts method of eyes. Because that's just happens to be what I'm drawing recently. They do like these weird ringlets in the eyes. I'm like, say less. Consider it done. I'm gonna go even lighter than that. I also know that there's hair color missing right there, and it's purple, and I need to cover that. No, wrong color. No, wrong color again. Where's the color? There we go. All right, so her eyes have been added. Also, her brow is off. Why is her brow like that? Hold on. I need to fix that. I'm gonna crash out. That's better. And also, what happened to her eyelids? Did I even give her any? I don't remember now. I know I gave her eye bags. Why am I missing so many details? Okay. We've added her eye color, guys. Do we still feel for the yellow? Also, why is her face still crooked? I thought I fixed this. Oh my god. Ugh. Do I have a... Can I... Yes, I do. I do have. Give me all of her shit. Nope, that's... What did it move? Oh, that's just the line art. Well, shoot. I'll have to fix that later then. I can't be bothered to do that right now. That's okay. Mr. 5, okay is not a very good... Okay doesn't inspire confidence. Okay, I've decided I don't like them red mixed with yellow. What if we did... What if we lean into the purple idea? Technically, her color is green in the Discord. A nice light peachy color, perhaps? What looks awesome? I've already changed it. It looks awesome. Is that better? Yes. Thank you. I need confidence to be inspired. It's important. Part of my process. That's why I can't draw without you guys here. You guys inspire confidence in me in a way that nobody else can, including myself. Duh. Like you guys matter or something. I guess. I'm kidding. A joke. I jest. Like the jester in Isabel's story. It's his job to be mean. It's considered funny. It's just Isabel doesn't like it. Something like this, maybe? Oh shit, I mean, it looks really good. I like how they look. It's okay, I was just picking. I think that this is probably gonna be the go. You know? I think I like the green. And I think we should commit to her actual, like, color scheme that I have her locked into. Problem is, do we make her sleeves also have this gradient situation going on? Or do we leave them normal? Also, for Isabel video, make her just called out some princess and kingdoms. What do you mean? I need to start practicing my British accent again. If I'm going to be doing an Isabel video, I need to be thinking about how my British accent sounds. Your arrogance and conceit makes you the last man on earth I could be prevailed upon to marry. I think that's cute. I think this is cute. We're gonna commit to green. We're committing to green. I'm taking no more submissions. Alright, we're gonna render her skin, and then we're gonna call it the night, because I'm tired. And everybody's tired, and everybody had to go to bed, and we all need to rest. Alright. How did I render my Kingdom Hearts drawing? How did I do that? What did I do? Hold on. I remember what I did! I went in with this and this, and I went like this. I went like that. I went like this. And I basically just airbrushed in blush everywhere. Oh, but I do need to do her hands separately. I'm missing things. That's fine. Good enough. There we go. Like, have you heard about Princess Peach just friend-zoned the hero that saved her from the Bowser? It's probably just an act, something like that. The hero. Well, you guys are her hero. You save her from boring court all the time. You're the jester. You guys are gonna save her from her betrothed. She does look very different, though. So she says she hates it all the time. Yes. Oh, she is a stinking liar. She says she hates you so much, but she doesn't mean it. Honestly, she's very grateful for your presence most days. You come into court every day planning to make her laugh. Jonathan. You're fine. No worries about being late. Though we were gonna end the stream pretty soon because it seems like everybody's just tired and needs a break. It's a bad Wednesday for a lot of people. Not bad, but like scheduling wise, not great. But since you're here now, I've been crashing out for a couple hours because I'm having a bad art day. Hands are hard. Isabel looks completely different in this new drawing of her. She looks nothing like her original. So, I mean, you didn't really miss much. Everybody's kind of taking it easy today, so not a lot of visitors, but everybody stopped in to say hi at least. Oh, I didn't give her any blush on her ears. There we go. She's so cute. Isabel's hair looks really lovely, at least. Thank you. Her hair has changed completely. Because I, for some reason, can't draw curls. But in my defense, this didn't make any sense. Like, what is this? I looked at that the other day and I was like, God, what was I thinking? Where is that hair even coming from? Like, none of it has a cohesive shape. So here we are. Excuse me, tired. All right, we will do, let's do the purple. Purple. Excuse me. Just throw that in some places. She looks so tired. I love the tired look on girls, though. But that looks really dark. Hold on. I just like it, like, a little. Just a little. She's kept up late thinking about you. You know? Or you just, in general, keep her up late against her will. She finally got a visit to the hairdressers. Yes. It was that stinking hat. She had hat hair. Now she doesn't have hat hair anymore. That's fine. I'm still, like, zoned out. Sorry. Sorry about it. And no music either, so I know it's, like, silent and deadly in this room. Y'all are bored as fuck. So sorry. I'm bad streamer. Let's do that. Tired looks peak. Agreed. We love a girl who looks like she doesn't sleep. That's our MO. Most of our listeners themselves don't sleep. No! Go back. There we go. Almost lost it. No, I'm kidding. It would have been fine. I don't know why I have that shortcut, like, so easy to hit for me. I didn't set that shortcut. It's just the way that it is. And I'm too lazy to go in and change it. blend that a little. Why not? Why not? Who's gonna tell me no? It's funny that Daywink gives people a nickname if they're new. What do you mean? Like how? How do I make nicknames for people? I mean, I shorten their usernames. Because sometimes their usernames are really long. I'm getting a headache. I need to drink more water. That whole drink water joke, the whole joke, is really coming back around. Okay. Thinking of changing my YouTube name to Bumble of Aces to like Discord. I think that would be good. I know none of y'all will try to go find me, but all of my usernames used to be my name. I made this channel specifically because I wanted to have a fake name, a handle. Like, you gave Goob his nickname, and also how you do shorted people usernames. Like, some people make their friends nicknames. I was stuck drinking seltzer water at the beach. Goob came up with his own nickname. Because we initially called him Bill, because his username is Skeletal Bill. But he said his name was not Bill. So we asked him, well, what do you want to be called? And he said Goop. Goop. That was all him. I don't want no credit for that. Give that man his credit. Alright, those are thrown in. Now, can I go to bed yet? I will still call you Jonah. Will miss being called Jonah, though? Mr. Kiwi will always call you Jonah. I still call you John because I'm terrible. I'm sorry. And now I need to pick a lighter tone. Nope. We're not doing that little number. Oops. No, definitely not that. Yeah, I'm cool with soft light. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about that because it's been happy year, I think, when he did that. Yeah, almost. Honestly, almost. Alright, guys. I'm gonna start wrapping this up. I'm tired. And it's almost 9. Sorry. The stream's been on for 2 hours and 14 minutes, a little bit shorter than usual. Usually we do 3 hours, but again, I think everybody's just kind of tired today. Let me throw in some coloring for her hair, and then we'll start to wrap things up. Let me go take my makeup off and chill out. I have to meet an important person tomorrow. I was supposed to meet an important person today, and I dolled up for it, and then that person wasn't able to make it. Good night, Jonah. I will see you guys on the Discord or in channel posts with an additional update soon. Maybe this weekend I'll get a video up. I have free time this weekend. I think I can probably get a video up this weekend. We'll stay for the hair coloring, though. Nice. Yeah, everybody wish each other good night now. I'm just throwing some color on the hair. I don't know if I'm going to finish the hair right now, though. Oh, hold on. I did more than just shadows on that. Let's do... All right, yeah. I think this is it for me tonight. I don't think I have it in me to finish coloring this hair because I already know it's going to be a pain. Oh gosh. Where am I at with this? Okay, yeah. We'll deal with this later. All right. Good night, everybody. I hope that you had a great time with me today. It's always a great time to see you. We are transitioning from the old drawing of Isabel into the new drawing. I will have updates for you soon. If you're in the Discord, I will post art updates to the art channel. But thank you so much for dropping in. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. We'll start planning our 2,000 subscriber special soon. And I always enjoy seeing you. Please sleep well, sweet dreams, eat something good, drink enough water. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, don't get caught. And have a good night.